All right, I hope y'all are having a great day. Big surprise today, folks. We have got TV Guide spoilers for upcoming Dragon Ball Super episodes. We have not had TV Guide leaks and spoilers since, God, it's been like since September, right? Usually we get it from Animage Magazine or Animedia Magazine the first of the month. But every once in a while on Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, we get TV Guide spoilers, and we have some new ones here for episodes coming up for the remainder of the month of January. So please, if you don't want to be spoiled, click off the video. Thank you, of course, for your support of the channel. But now we're going to go ahead and get right into it. I will give you a moment to click off. Here we go. Thanks to Herms for the translation from the Japanese TV Guide. January 21st. A stormy, fierce attack. Gohan fights with his back to the wall. Now that's this weekend's episode. Goku and Vegeta keep up their fierce attack, but Jiren fights back hard. That's all it says. And I'm glad that it says that, because if you watch my next episode preview for the episode, and if you saw some of the spoilers, there's almost no information, or actually not almost, well, yeah, almost, very little information about the Goku and Vegeta versus Jiren fight. The episode is going to shift over to it being about Gohan and Frieza against Dispo. That's the main event, or so to speak, of the episode. So it's good to see from these new TV Guide previews that the fight between Goku and Vegeta and Jiren is going to continue. Now, of course, we have Vegeta with his new form, which right now does not have a name. Some people have been calling it Beyond Super Saiyan Blue, or Ascenda Super Saiyan Blue. Even Dragon Ball Wiki has it called Beyond Super Saiyan Blue, but that is just a fan name. There is no official name for this form just yet, but I promise you, once we get the form name, I will give it to you. But definitely we have that, and of course Goku using Kaioken times 20. I did want to also clarify something. There's a lot of misconceptions out there and misinformation about that new Vegeta form. Even though we have not seen the new form yet entirely in action, like we've seen a little tiny bit of it, we haven't seen it. We haven't seen enough yet. In other words, what I'm telling you, we got to see more of the fight. I'm pretty certain that the form is more powerful than Kaioken times 20. I'm almost 100% sure of that based on how Vegeta performed. Of course, we're going to know for certain very soon. Is he that strong as Ultra Instinct Goku? I don't know yet, but I can tell you firsthand that anybody who says that Kaioken times 20 and this new Vegeta form are equal, I don't think so. However, that being said, Goku's stronger now than he was earlier, because it's implied that he got a Zenkai. So it could be that Goku's Kaioken 20 is stronger now than it was before too. So just letting people know that there's been some debate on that. Let's wait and see how the series tells us that. Okay, so January 28th, end of the month here, folks. Majestic, Advent of the God of Destruction Topo. Slightly different title from the one that we got, a few weeks ago. Now, this is some good information. It says here, just as number 17 and Frieza have Topo cornered, something strange starts happening to him. So let's dissect what this actually means. This is actually kind of a big deal. Number one, that tells me that 17 is still going to be in this thing. I made a video just a few hours ago with Quaman that came up on the channel. We talked about who's next, Gohan or 17. And 17 is still in. So there was some talk that maybe 17 or Gohan were going to get tossed in the January 21st episode 124. But it looks like 17 still in there. But notice there's no mention of Dispo. So does that mean that Dispo is out? Does that mean that Gohan is out? It could be. It could be that Gohan is out, because there's no mention of him. But again, we'll find out this weekend. But the good news is, if you're a fan of 17 and Frieza, they are still in here. And it says here that just as 17 and Frieza have Topo cornered, something strange happens to him. So obviously he's going to erupt in power, and I cannot wait to see it, because I'm a huge Topo fan. I think he's a wacky character. I like the Justice thing. I like his wacky handlebar mustache. And we know that it says here, Advent of the God of Destruction. We know this guy was once a candidate to be a God of Destruction. So seeing him, power up and unleash his true power on 17 and Frieza is going to be awesome, because I think a lot of folks, because they're so impressed with Jiren, are underrating Topo. Don't sleep on this dude, man. Don't sleep on him, because the dude, if you're going to call an episode Advent of the God of Destruction Topo, I think, and I've said this before in my previous videos, I think this is a big deal. Like, I don't think they're just using that word for hyperbole. I think they literally are saying that this guy Toppo is on the level of at least some of the God of Destruction. We know Jiren's above them, so it would make sense if Toppo would be at least on the level of some of them. We don't, all the Gods of Destruction have different level degrees of power, but they're all very powerful. So Toppo being as strong as even the weakest one is still very impressive to me. But again, we don't know exactly how strong until the episode airs. So that's what I have for you today. Episodes 124 and 125 of Super. Extra bonus spoilers from TV Guide. Let me know what you think down below. How strong do you think Toppo is? And do you think Gohan is out? And Dispo, do you think Dispo's out too? Let me know. Thank you so very much. And I hope y'all have a great day. And I'll see y'all soon, because I want to tell y'all before I go, this is going to be a crazy, crazy news week. We got the manga coming out any day now. We got possible new video game stuff. It's going to be a crazy week. So we'll all discuss it here, whatever comes out. Thank you, and I'll talk to y'all soon.